Oh, that's a great sign out of the gate. He needs a shot on the 2, and he's got it. He didn't get this
on the break for a bit yesterday, and say maybe he's got to take a tiny bit of speed out of it. He's obviously made that adjustment, excuse me, for today.
I don't think anybody breaking better right now than Fedor Gorst.
Fedor Gorst done, you know, when you look at what he's been achieving in the last 12 months on the WNT.
Fist pumps to the crowd. Obviously got huge support here in Atlantic City. He's going to have his work cut out, whoever he plays in the final.
But you can tell if he's tight, there's distance there. This is also another good sign.
And then it's so interesting to find out from you guys just why that happens. I mean, he's not having that problem, and it's all down to do, obviously, with where you're hitting the one ball and also the amount of power you put into the...
A little surprised at the speed at which he played this ball. It's going to finish low, which is okay, but...
Early on in the rack, that first shot is so important to get it right, because it can be cutthroat. That's a great shot, look at that.
Yeah, very clever. He knew he had the purple, the 8 ball and the green.
Yeah, I think he's got to hit this hard.
Can pot it in the side, but he won't. He'll play the safe in behind all them balls again. Okay, you can only see the bottom rail.
Foul.
Here nor there. First look at Filler on offense. Down on yourself and show Filler that you're here to win, no matter what happens. Keep your pace around the table high.
How's the pace? It looks perfect to me.
Does he run into the 8 here? Well, he wanted to get more of the 8 there. Carl said, Andy, he wanted to get a little higher. It's hard to get too high on that ball. If he gets a little higher, he goes into the 8 without any problems.
Cue ball near the 9.
He played a shot just like this last week and got him right behind the 9. They were laying almost identical.
Starting a little edgy. Is this short? Yep, this is short of the mark. The cue ball should have been near the 7, if not behind the 7.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if he can play a two-way, play the 6 and the cue ball, but watch out, 9. See, he's got to hit it with more speed if he's playing to make that ball.
A little closer to the jaw. That was a pretty nice shot there from Josh. You could see with the over and out.
All about pocketing the 7.
That's a great shot. That's a great shot. Needs it to kick on a bit. I said before the match, this was such a tough one to call this afternoon. I have a feeling it's going to go all the way.
Joshua Filler is on.
It's a lot about the rest of this match. It's a great sign for Filler fans. The ending.
If I give him a tough chance and he misses it, I'm in. So, if you pot it, fair play to you.
Mr. Van Boening, your option?
Well, as he fluked the 3, and like I said, I thought he was going to miss those 2 balls. He had to use a high cue ball.
He's landed on the 2.
Is it destiny?
2-1 lead here.
You know, when he was playing the shot, though, Scott, obviously we were trying to get the cue ball, but do you think he knew there was an outside chance of banking the 3? Because it did bank straight in, looking back.
Yeah, it's ironic that you say that. I was actually thinking the same thing. He probably had an idea it could go. Obviously, very low percentage, but it went. And he's off and running.
Yeah, it's because all the balls were flying around the table.
I definitely wouldn't.
Well, it might have been lucky.
Wow, that's a real problem. You see the 1 went high.
Every ball in a lovely position. Filler has to take every opportunity.
Also, Joshua Filler he's unique in the way he can wear this like long sleeve jacket and play. I could never do that, mate.
He talked to me about it a couple times throughout the week where he was really, really cold. And he said he might try and wear it early. I wouldn't be surprised mid-match if he takes it off.
Maybe there's a gap in the market for a gilet. Either way, he doesn't waste time, does he? Filler comes to the table.
No, he doesn't. I always sort of liken him to the Van Gerwen or the Luke Littler. What days left in this game?
I know the feeling.
But yeah, he's played so many of the top pros. A completely different style of play to, you know, what Fedor Gorst brings. Fedor's more methodical and takes a lot more time. Once Filler gets going, it's... And I said, I think Shane, it will benefit from. We was questioning, like, their fitness. But look, one's in the final, one's in the semis.
Fedor Gorst, after he just won this last match, he said, I'm ready for Shane. Well, Shane has a little bit of work to do.
Yeah. Mr. Filler to break.
Oh, look at this. 2 times in a row now. Shane goes high with the 1. Filler goes high.
This needs to keep going.
He is going to elect to play safe, or is he going at the 2-way? Stitch him up, but he didn't get there. What's the 6 do?
Looked a little rushed to me.
Well, he gets distance. He doesn't want to catch the 6 or 8. Yeah, he doesn't want to catch the 8 unless that happens.
Wow.
Still, no good.
I just didn't have time, but these boys, they make it look so easy.
I won't give too many secrets away. Joey Rogan might be listening.
Well, these guys do make it look easy, but that one really was. That part of his game up.
Well,
Keep that head still. Well, he didn't. He did anything but keep his head still, and you saw the reaction he got.
Obviously, a lot had to do with the difficulty of the shot, right? But at the
He had to play it with bucket loads of tops to get the cue ball down for the 7, but
okay, Shane's turn to play one of these little...
uppercut this if they miss it.
SVB in the same year, never been done.
Yeah, he's really powering this break. That's what he's known to do. What's the 6 going to do? It clears. He's going to have a look at the 1 ball versus just 1 rail.
Sweet as a nut. That was beautiful. It really was.
Yeah, that's a sign of how good he's feeling. Straight or better than that on the 6. Okay, he's going to come all the way around when shooting the 7. Might play this to the right middle, talking about the 7.
I think he knows what he's doing, obviously.
Yeah, I agree, though. I thought that's how he's going to play it.
Positional play that way. You don't really see him stunning or leaving. Oh.
My goodness. He's fluked it in the right middle.
Can you believe he's touched the 8 and fluked it in the right centre pocket? Oh my word.
Is it destiny, Carl?
Well, maybe it is destiny, Scott.
Even with that speed. Now that's the hit he's looking for. The 9 narrowly missing the left side pocket. The crowd, well, they wanted it. Him leave the arena. Even when he's playing for money.
Well, we're at that stage now where every rack means something.
Rossetto, what's he doing with the pink 4? Is he going to go to the middle or just punch over to the left? It all depends on his angle. Oh, this is as good as you can get from where he was. You know, with his swing, I think he can draw this, but he's just going to smooth it over and take the gap.
That was nice. Didn't want to drop it in case he underhit it and found himself behind the 9, but that corner and stuns off the side rail. And that's exactly the shot the pool player makes as well. Drop these 3 in, and he'll have a very convincing lead going into the second part of this match.
You know, I know there's been mistakes. He would like to repeat the break that he had last time. Watch the cue ball.
6 ball may spin in.
We're going to miss it altogether. I think he's a favorite to make this.
Caught both points.
It was pretty bad.
Right. When he gets to the green 6 ball, see how deep it is in the pocket, ideally.
Cloth looks quite fast today. Well, with Joshua it does.
Down a little bit here, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's slowed down a tick, and he's done what you said. He wants to get towards that top rail so he can draw up.
Still needs to find the sweet spot with a cue ball here. You don't want this to ping off the rail. Yeah, that is the sweet spot. 9 ball, you know, it's a little awkward for...
Make this pop.
Yeah, Joshua Filler does that a lot. When it's the big shot in the rack.
All the time, when the big shot comes, take a couple extra seconds. It's never going to hurt.
Well, SPB.
Yeah, that's very consistent from him. What's the 8 going to do? This is a bit unfortunate, but...
And you can push the cue ball onto another ball. You can pot another ball. But whatever you do, you... Oh, dear.
Mr. Van Boening, your
Give
option?
your opponent the chance to put you back in. Shane has not even got out of his seat for that one.
Yeah, he knows from the chair. And it's funny how we've been speaking about the push out, Andy, because just tuned in, Shane's not played the hook there. It was actually Joshua Filler with the push. And overall, he's got to be happy where them two. Using all the balls there, the 8, the green 6.
The cue ball's going to stay roughly round about where the 2 is, and the 2 could come down this end of the table. Okay, he's been unfortunate there. It was a good hit.
To the right long rail.
No, he didn't want to catch. Yeah, the cue ball's rolling forward towards these other 2 balls. Nice shot that, Scott, right in the middle, right in the heart.
To give it a tiny little bit of side, that's a brilliant shot. He's hear that?
Well, Scott, from one great swing.
Behind the 7 and 9, but he ended up there anyway. This is a big moment.
Yeah, he's got to watch the 8 ball. Get out. And he has done. Good shot.
Wilson's up above the 8 for the top right corner on the brown. Playing the combination must be pretty straightforward.
He's okay here. He's okay. One ball high again, but because he breaks with so much force, he has more opportunity of. 2 ball goes in the lower left.
Towards the red 3 for the top left. Oh, did he overamp this?
He might have to shoot it in the other corner. He's feeling it, isn't he? He's
Trip from Michigan to get out here today.
not quite getting the cue ball.
Well, twice. I heard 2 different ringtones or text alerts go there.
Yeah, does he stay high or try to shoot the gap at the 7-9 coming back?
He's played it with bucket.
I don't want to hit the 9 there. Making good work of it. He's got to get close to this 8. He doesn't want to stay too far down. This is a little interesting to me, so he's naturally coming.
The shot on purpose to play the shot with side and screw to get just a better shot on the last ball. That's that.
Oh, look at the 9. Really getting action out of these balls now. That was probably the flushest.
This rack.
Might just come up one rail. He's got all types of room. 6 is laying in front of the right middle. And this will work.
When it was 2-2 and Josh had all the balls in the open, he played that loose positional shot where he left himself jacked over the 9, which come from nowhere. It was such an easy play. That weird push out, didn't he, where he hooked himself behind the 5. Just feel like as the occasion, as the moment, as he come into this match with the right mindset, and he's got serious work to do now if he's going to try and win his second US Open.
There he goes again to the middle. He's hit it good. He is going to get to game number 8. Will you resemble Tom Cruise slightly, Andy? Oh, there's another good hit. The 2's going to come out. Three, 7, 9, and go forward. Needs to carry, I think. Filler will be able to jump this. He'd like it a little bit more out of that to take the jump away.
He's fluked a ball, has he? No, he hasn't. Don't forget the fluke.
Yeah, Andy, it's a little tricky. I'm gonna go to the top rail here. This isn't enough. Tracking down here towards the 5. Oh, this is a big mistake. Is this the opportunity for Filler? Take that inside English. He got down pretty quick. He had plenty of time left on the clock. Shot it a little too firm. It didn't have time to grab. That's why he missed the whole ball.
On the ropes, hasn't he? You know what I mean? Feel like the towel's nearly time to be thrown in.
Actually, how does it affect Shane going forward? Does it give Josh that boost that he needs? He's almost in a position where
left himself awkward on this.
Attention, please.
Not awkward if he's been running racks, but the fact that he's made some mistakes and he's only won 3 racks and he's 5 racks behind, this is a big... Right in the middle of the pocket, showed a lot of...
Next. And that's what you need to do on the break. Where's that white off to? Oh dear. Well,
Could really get him comfortable. Shane knows. You don't want to get Josh comfortable.
A lot of balls down here. This can go wrong. I'll tell you what, that is a pretty good shot.
It's 2 on the bounce. Gap will be 3. And it will be his break. Completely turn around.
Yep, and that's the beauty of 9-ball pool. That's why Matchroom Sport trying to make this into a professional event. Well, they have made it into a professional sport. There's about 40 events on the World 9-ball tour now. So this for a break and run. And it's there.
But he's consistent with the 1. Once again, not going to have a clean look at the 2.
This is a big shot.
This could kiss. Oh, he narrowly missed the kiss. Look at this under the 7. Really nice, guys.
Cue ball. Flick off the higher angle. They hoping for a bit of luck, either to pot the ball or leave it safe, and he's got neither.
We were just talking about this. Oh, that's a big moment. Joshua Filler, one of the best potters on the tour. What a moment.
Down for the 3. Just seem to have a little bit more control when you hit the ball slightly harder when there's a lot of pressure.
Right on his skirt tails. That's a...
Nothing with the cue ball here. Just stun it, stop the white dead. Ensure the pot.
Good on the 6. It can be a little awkward. Be happy with straight in or just a hair below it. This is perfect. You know, there's nothing wrong with going to the left long rail. I feel like this is perfect.
Well, this...
Wow, what a shot from SPB. Distance, power, and timing.
Shane Van Bowen is up.
Oh, he was going to scratch. He actually got a bad kiss off the bottom of the 9, but got another one. The 1 doesn't drop.
No value in running the cue ball if you don't need to.
Yeah, honestly, I thought that the
2-ball took a little rattle there. Yeah, I can see why he's come over there.
alleviates all the problems. Surprised he came this way. He hit it great, but I thought he could just naturally go forward. Did that as he didn't want to deal with the 7 ball. Took that out of the equation.
Expect this to go in.
Oh, where is this going? Has he drawn it into the corner?
Just when it looked like Shane Van Bowen. Yeah, he's made the 1, and here comes the 2. I do love the way John Lehman begins.
Yeah, nice shot. It was really just all about that shot. Real.
There's nothing really like it other than 9-ball pool.
I think we have a match on our hands now. Hit this half ball, bounce off that cushion, come up for the 9.
That's going to get the job done. Going to be a break and run. We have a semi-final on.
Test that. So he got the match. Either here or there. Thank you, Emily.
But at least it's forgotten about.
He's just going to lay the 2 up and try and hide behind the pink. Yeah, I don't know about that. Trying to get up behind the pink. I think he overhit this.
Side of the 2, get distance. Yep, this is what he's played. Distance. This is okay for Josh. I know he's left the pot, but how do you like them autos? What a shot, Shane Van Bowen. Players are going to make mistakes. They're also going to play phenomenal shots, and that one there was the best of the match so far.
Yeah. All about the 5 to the 7. Did he overrun this? So I guess he's okay, just drawing back. Oh yeah, he's fine. He really likes to let that stroke out, doesn't he? Years of age. Last month, July 14th.
Just listen to the crowd.
His time. Oh, you amped him up. Lost the cue ball too, the 1. Well, it's gonna go. He's got an opportunity here. Short of breath. Very nervous for this man. I'm sure I'm.
Every ball, they just lead themselves to the next one. After he pots the pink 4, the purple 5 is perfect for the green 6. To rail for the 9. This is over, this match, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's just a matter of connecting the dots, is what Carl's saying. Going to drag it with a low right. Yeah, nicely done. He's so good with this.
Balls away. I'm having a crack at making history tonight.
He's been in 5 finals. He's won them all.
The 2 picks to get to the finals prior to the event. Well, they're going to make it to the finals.
The dream is still alive. Shane Van Boening beats Joshua Filler.